Hello and welcome to this video which is planned to discuss G20. As you all know, India has taken over the presidency of G20. Our Prime Minister assumed as the chair of G20.
Our country India is the fountainhead of democracy. G20 Forum gives India the unique opportunity to communicate its democratic ethos to the world, especially during presidency of G20. India holds the presidency of the G20 from 1st December 2022 to 30th November 2023. Great, where G20 is the group of 20, there are 19 countries and one union of countries known as European Union.
20 or Group of 20 is a forum for international economic cooperation and mutual understanding. It is an intergovernmental forum of world's 20 major developed and developing economies. Intergovernmental means two or more governments. You see there are governments of 19 countries and there is European Union, which is another forum of most countries of Europe.
Now, let us understand the terms developed and developing countries. You know, some of the countries in the world have economically grown over a period and they have material wealth, high standard of living, and they are engaged in lots of trading activities. They are known as developed countries. Most people in the developed countries earn higher incomes when compared to developing countries. This forum of G20 has both developed countries and developing countries. This is to bridge the gap between the two categories of countries. You can see this. The 19 countries are from all the continents except Antarctica, where there is no human population living of the world.
Well, now let us see the list of the countries. It is given in the alphabetical orders. Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Republic of Korea, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, United Kingdom, and United States and the European Unions.
Let us now see how G20 took place. The G20 was founded in 1999 after the Asian financial crisis as a forum for the finance ministers and central bank governors to discuss global economic and financial issues. There was a financial crisis affecting Asian countries, and this G20 was formed to address the economic crisis. Notice that it started as a forum of finance ministers and governors of central banks. Central Bank is the Reserve Bank of India.
It was in the year 2007. G20 was upgraded to the level of heads of countries. When there was a global economic and financial crisis which affected all the countries of the world, G20 was designated the premier forum for international economic cooperation in the year 2009. It became truly a global forum for economic cooperation and mutual understanding and support.
Now let us focus on the G20 logo. The G20 logo is inspired from the vibrant colors of the India's national flag, that is, saffron, white, green and blue. It juxtaposes the planet Earth with the lotus, India's national flower that reflects the growth and amidst challenges. The Earth reflects India's pro-planet approach to life, one in perfect harmony with nature. Below the G20 logo is Bharat, written in the Devanagari script. G20 presidency, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or One Earth, One Family, One Future, is drawn from the ancient Sanskrit text of the Maha-Upanishad.
Essentially, the theme of rhymes the value of life, human, animal, plant and microorganisms and their interconnectedness on the planet Earth and in the wider universe. The theme also spotlights lifestyle of environment, with its associated environmental sustainable and responsible choice, both at the level of individual lifestyles as well as national development, leading to global transformative actions resulting in a clear, greener and bluer future. The logo and the theme together convey a powerful message of India's G20 presidency, which is of striving for just and equitable growth for all in the world, as well as we navigate through these turbulent times in a sustainable, holistic, responsible and inclusive manner. They represent a unique India approach of our G20 presidency of living in harmony with the surrounding ecosystem.
For India, the G20 presidency also marks the beginning of Amrit Kaal, the 25-year period beginning from the 75th anniversary of its independence on 15th August 2022, leading up to the centenary of its independence, towards a futuristic, prosperous, inclusive and developed society, distinguished by a human-centric approach at its core. This is both interesting and inspirational. I feel proud as an Indian.
Well, now see what are the activities we are going to do in G20. There are lots of activities for everyone to participate and contribute. India will host over 200 meetings in over 50 cities across 32 different work streams, that is, themes and area of work. Through these meetings, we will have the opportunity to offer G20 delegates and guests from the G20 countries and also from guest countries a glimpse of India's rich culture, heritage and provide them with a unique Indian experience. As I said, there will be some guest countries. These are our neighbor Bangladesh, Egypt, Mauritius, Netherlands, Nigeria, Oman, Singapore, Spain and United Arab Emirates.
There are many international organizations, like the United Nations, will also participate in the G20 activities during India's presidency. These include the United Nations, International Monetary Fund (IMF), World Bank, WB, World Health Organization, WHO, World Trade Organization, WTO, International Labour Organization, ILO, Financial Stability Board (FSB), Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD), and many more. Regional organizations like Asian Development Bank (ADB).
Know that India's presidency is important for India as well as other countries in the world. We should feel proud about our country's efforts to make this year's G20 events. India's G20 presidency will be taking G20 closer to the public and making it truly a people's G20. To realize this, citizens' engagement and large-scale public participation through various Jan Bhagidari activities are planned throughout the year. This is the vision of India's Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi.
As an Indian citizen and student of CBSE school, we also have a task. We all need to participate in the activity designed for us. The other task is to visit G20 website and read about these countries and their socio-economic and cultural aspects.
We all will participate